Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It's mid-morning. I already did my first intro, didn't like it, so here's another one. We are doing a lot today. We have backfill we have to do. We have skimmers we're cutting out, returns, lights we're cutting out. We're going to be jacking up this bench right here so it's nice and straight and level, and packing that as well. And so there's a lot going on today. Hopefully we don't get rained out as well. It's been really nasty and muddy all day. So with that being said, let's get to work.
Five inches,
okay.
6 inches. You know, I have to support, see how it is. That angle goes down.
Okay, string this line.
Chico.
It's really going to be like a foot in is what we're going to go off of. You know what I mean? Because this shell curves in so much at the end. So like right now it's an inch or so. Let's try that. Yeah, it's dang close, man. Could be. So we want to make sure we're keeping everything as straight as possible on that first layer, and then that'll translate into the top section here. Everything's looking good. We're going to leave this gravel empty down here so it gives Jesus room to hook up to the skimmer. And it's also bowed a little bit in. Well, actually no, it's not. It's actually perfectly straight. We may pack around the edges then. I didn't even see that. That one's bowed in a little bit, so I'm not really worried about that. And that's kind of how you do it on these shells, is you just figure out, kind of use your little bit of common sense and say, all right, listen, water's going to push out eventually, right? Well, what's that distance? So it can be anywhere from a foot to 2 feet depending on how thick the fiberglass is. So you do the best you can. So for me, I'm like, all right, well, let's not backfill that all the way until we get this thing all the way up, then we can backfill. And then, you know, here is good, so we're going to pack around it a little bit so it doesn't bow out anymore. And then you know, kind of work your way. That's kind of how you do it. You just think about it a little bit. It's not overly complicated. It's just, you know, you do have to be calculated on what you're doing. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to finish this up. James is going to keep doing it on this bench, and we'll just keep working, keep it moving. Hey, when you get done, go ahead and go get us a load of 11s. I'm gonna start cutting in everything. I want to be able to backfill this whole thing so we can pack underneath with 11s. I'm not about to do that with 8s, so.
I'm out there. You want to pack when it's this low?
I want to get packed underneath the base of it, and then we'll finish the last, you know, the last foot and a half with 11s.
No, but I'm saying you want to pack with the water this low?
Yeah. Okay. I don't think that should be a problem. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. It might push a little bit.
I have to see. shoulder. Justin, insert this clip when we get done in the middle of the video with his bench. I want to act as if it's an ad read. All right, guys, that's got this bench pretty straight. We got everything leveled up. We're gonna let the water do the rest of the work. And you know, I wanted to mention to you guys, if you need somebody to guide you through your pool project, or let's say your landscaping company and you want to build out a fiberglass pool division of your company, build a pool company, let me know. Email me. I'd love to help. Get on the phone and I can guide you through it. I can guide you through how to build swimming pools, and we can do some work together. So I've already done this with some other people in Ohio. Everything went very, very well. So I'll give you my processes, my systems, and how I do things, all the organizational processes of how we keep track of things and organize our trailer and run the business. So there's a lot to it, but I'm the only one who will do this on the internet. So just let me know, shoot me a link below, shoot me a comment. I don't know how long I'll be doing this, so email me and we'll get on the phone and see what you got going on. All right, we're gonna mark out some lights and returns. Well, James, he's getting rock. So we got this bench here. All right, perfect. We're gonna go 7 feet. So right here. Doesn't have to be like perfect, you know what I mean? It just depends on what you want. Gotta make sure we're clear there. We are good. Wow, we can go like, what, 6 inches or so? I think. Yeah, let's go 6 inches. What is it gonna give us? 18? Let's go 7. Yeah. I'd say we could go like 8 feet. I would normally say 7. So I'm gonna go 7, 7, and then 1 in the middle. But because we're doing this here, yeah, we'll go 8. You get about 6 to 12 feet. Depending on your light, you can get more. So it's like 6 feet, 12-foot span is what it is. It shoots. So that's kind of what we're dealing with here. So I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but we are doing black fittings on everything on this pool. So that's kind of the holdup. I normally have them in my truck ready to go, but obviously I don't this time. And now I'm looking for my marker, which is something I'm doing all the time these days. Oh man, something else, dude. It's always that marker. Oh, I'm gonna kill something. Alrighty, a little skimmer demonstration for you guys. I'm gonna mark this edge here, this edge right here. I'm gonna go center, just 22, 21 7/8. So if I just go 11 minus, that'll be pretty close. This is my base plate. I know for a fact this is the center, so I can just mark it. I ain't gotta worry about it. Gets covered up anyway. He's ordering black drains, black cover. Once we did a Ron's pool, really liked it, so we're like, let's just do black on every black pool we do. So that's the deal. We're gonna go like, I mean, if you, I guess it, but it's like right after the lip here. If you go, I think like what, almost 1.5, 1 1/4. Yeah, like 1.5 from the top. That's kind of what you get here. about 1 3/8 or something. It's kind of a stupid place to put that level. We're just gonna get it close because we still got to cut this out, you know, so it's not gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead and mark these corners because that's just the inside. We got to cut to the outside yet. Okay, so it should be what? Let me guess. 5 3/4, 6 3/4, 8 3/4. Oh, it's 5 3/4, 7 3/4. Yes. So I go 6 and 8. That's what I was thinking for some reason. I don't know. So I kind of guess. I go like what, 3/16 past. Mark it. I go 8. 3/16 past 8. Now you can do like 7 7/8 is fine. You don't want to do too much, okay? Because too much is no good. You want to. You don't want to. You got holes you got to drill yet, so you want it pretty snug, if possible. If you treasure yourself, make sure you don't drill into your special parts. That would not be a good day. Success. These are the clamps, what they for? What they're for? Okay. So, see, look, if you look from the top, you can fill this thing up within like 2 inches, 2.5. You know what I mean? Like, that's. You could go up a little bit higher on this skimmer, honestly, but it's all good. All in a day's work, boys. Yeah, see, that's kind of what we're looking at right there. A little big gap there, medium. There's kind of a notch right there, which is fine as long as I can get it level, which I can. I'm pretty close to dead center here, so that's what matters. James is here as a rock. It's a freaking wind gust coming right through here, blowing all that into my face. That's just bloody lovely. Do I got fiberglass on my face?
Not like anything noticeable.
Jared's going to the PGA Championship today.
Oh yeah, maybe you do. Which is those tickets?
Well, Russ couldn't go, so he got free tickets.
Oh.
I was gonna go. I could have got tickets from Tom, my lad over at.
Why'd you go?
Because I forgot, man. It's like, it so ticks me off because I bought rodeo, bro. I bought rodeo tickets for me and Keena to go to the rodeo in Louisville, and I forgot about it.
You forgot about going to a rodeo?
Yeah, dude. Like, I got busy, and I just freaking got. It so hacks me off. Like, I planned this crap.
How in the world you forget something like that?
I don't know, and it ticks me off because, like, I love doing that crap. But oh no, I'm just sitting here working like a moron.
When did you do that?
That was like a month ago. Yeah, like 2 months ago.
2 months ago? We didn't do nothing 2 months ago.
Oh, dude, trust me. I know. I was so ticked, dude.
Yeah, you gotta write stuff down, man.
I had it on my calendar, I thought, because it automatically asks you to put it on your calendar. So I'm like, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's.
Jared didn't say nothing about going to the tour.
He just did today.
Oh.
Yeah, we were.
But he never said anything about going. He was just saying it was happening in the pool.
Yeah. Oh man, sad.
June 20th.
Crazy.
Like, it's a good thing it's not an emergency.
Well, they'll take emergencies at least money.
To some degree. Before you backfill it so it doesn't sink.
No.
Huh?
Me don't know what you talk about, me.
Well, on the sun deck we always put water on it before we jack it up and make it right.
Nuh-uh. Always after.
It's always before.
James,
we put an inch of water on it while we jack it up.
No, I don't.
An inch.
No, I don't. Listen.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't. Don't argue with me. You're crazy. Oh, I
at-
never
look at-
put water on a sun deck before I jack it up. Never. You're.
Yes,
Come on, man. Think about it. We always jack it up, set it, then we put water on it and double check it.
We've jacked it up a couple times with water on it.
If there was water on it, it's because there was barely any and it had to go up. I don't do it on purpose.
Inch.
What craziness are you eating this morning?
You have the hammer?
No, I don't. I kind of need it. I think. Try that. It's very critical you don't have water on your shells. You can't. I mean, I'm talking like a ½ inch or something's fine, or even a little bit more, but like, you can't have a couple inches. Certainly can't be full. I mean, jeez. Some people think so. I mean, it's common sense, you know. Learning this, when I learned this trade years ago, I never ever thought you could have water on and jack it up. I'm like, obviously not. Like, that would be stupid, right?
Big pool.
So I'm talking about right there. We're good from step to step. Over there is really bowed out, but we're gonna let the water push that in. The heights are good, everything's good. There's just a tad bit of dip from here to there, about a ½ inch, but that's the top of the shell. And man, we get concrete on there, that's nothing. I've seen 1.5 inches before. So this is really good. We're gonna start packing and we're ready to go, man. It's looking beautiful. Looking so good. Yeah. Looks a lot better. You can see that bump out, but it's better than most of them I've seen. Most of them, like there does like it's like this, really short, within like 2 feet. Those are impossible to get out. That's like, you can't. This one's 10 feet, so that's perfect. It'll all come out. This will all be dead on by the time we get done. So that's encouraging. That's always nice. Everything coming together really nicely. So.
Bringing the fittings, we're gonna put them in. Tomorrow?
Yeah. Tomorrow.
When I get back.
Well guys, all the double checking and triple checking I did, and here's what I did. Dude, I hit a rib. I checked like 5 times and I hit it. I checked every one. I was like, I marked it, checked, marked it, checked. I don't know if it just blended in that well or what. I honestly think it blended. I hit a rib. That thing blended in so well, I don't understand. Not the end of the world. I'll just get a fine tool and cut it out. But jeez, man, I looked. I literally, every one of them I marked. Look, okay. I must have just not seen it. If you at the right angle, it can be, I don't know, whatever. Stupid excuses don't make no difference. All right, here we go. Got it fixed up. It was a little sloppy, but Justin took my fine tool for some stupid reason. But these are like hollow a little bit, so I just like I can cut it with a Sawzall and I can feel where it goes through and then I stop. You can see I barely even scored the wall here, so you know, we're good. He'll hit this up. The fitting only comes to like here, I think. So yeah, it's
gonna tear up this blade.
It's only a quarter inch. No, it won't. He just right around there on the edge. Good enough, man. Normally I use a multi-purpose tool and then I'll like cut around it, make it nice, and then. But it is what it is. We got it. That's all that matters.
I tripped on the string line.
Oh, dude, man, razor cut you. This one right here doesn't play, dude.
It burnt.
Yeah.
It. I don't know how I tripped on it, but the spool stayed there. It stayed there, and it ran across, whoosh, and dude, it burns.
Jacking this up.
You don't even see nothing.
All right. He's a electrical maintenance guy at a company.
I guess Jared does too. Both do.
This reason it's called the Masters.
Put it in.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, you dumb. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Will it fit? Because this is in the way now.
Oh.
Dude, it may just fit.
It might fit. Put it in there.
Go just a little bit. Just a little bit.
That's it.
Push it in.
Yeah, because it's not even touching. So we should be able.
It won't go.
Oh, it's right there. There it is. Yeah, it is touching. Is it in there?
No, it's got to go. It's not in there. I mean, it's hitting, but it's not hitting anything.
It should be in there.
Right there. Okay, will the top of the one go?
I don't know. See, is it in there? No, it's not. It's too high. See it? It's too high.
It is?
Wait. That one popped out. I think it'll work.
Ah, man, I sometimes wonder how freaking dumb I can be. Okay, put it in.
I have no idea what's happening.
Looks like, man, I've done that once before. And well, mistakes happen, frick.
Get a screw in there?
Right there.
Oh, it's still hitting a little bit on this edge. Is it in?
Yeah, right.
Right there? Oh no, I don't like that car. That sounds weird. Good thing it's a top.
Why not?
Well, this is mineral spirits. This isn't even pink.
Yeah.
Take some constructive criticism.
Like,
because honestly, you can't really win with those people.
alrighty guys, we're out of here. We got a decent amount done. This bench is all packed, leveled up. Like I said before, we're gonna straighten it as the water pushes weight against it, so that'll look good. We went ahead and installed the skimmer, the lights and the returns are all cut in. Jared has the fittings in his truck, so we won't be able to get those till tomorrow. We put a little more rock on this side and the other side, so we're looking good. All these fittings get black fittings. The skimmer gets a black cap on it. So I love it when they have cutouts for it, because now, you know, it's really nice. The skimmer is straight and all that. Some guys say use Thursday Pools has a skimmer that has a 7-degree pitch on it, but whatever. Everything's looking good on this. You know, the water's filling up extremely slow, so hopefully by tomorrow this will be up. I want to do about 4 inches on top of this bench, get some weight on there and get it packed in and see what we're dealing with. But overall, this thing is packed really tight and looking really good. Look at that, it's raining, perfect timing. If you guys like this content, subscribe and like the video and share it with a friend. It means the world to me, and I'll see you guys on the next one.